It is time now for report cards. The guys break down the different sides of the ball and how the Jets played tonight. We begin with the offense. Bart, what grade you giving the offense?
I'm going to give the offense a C. Sam Darnold, was a little bit over 50%. But, all in all, he didn't turn the ball over. He had some explosive plays, and explosive plays are plays over 20 yards. You know what? The reason it's a C and not higher, maybe a C plus or a B, is because they couldn't establish a running game. Sam Darnold was the running game, and he did all he can do. Crowder did what he could do. And, we need other guys to step up. It can't be, one or two guys with impact catches on the offense. It has to be everybody. We need Chris Herndon to come to the party. We need Griffin to come to the party.
It's been a tough start for Chris Herndon, no doubt about that. Jamaal, what grade are you giving him?
A C minus. And the reason I went a little lower than Bart was as an offensive line, you have to protect your quarterback. And I don't care who's in, who's out. You have to protect him. 6 sacks. You got thrown out of the game, got knocked out the game. That's never a good thing for an offense.
All right, let's switch to the defense. Boy, what an undisciplined day it was for the defense. Bart, what grade are you giving them?
I give him a D. I mean, it was just like the roller coaster ride at Cedar Point. It's up and down, and that's how Desir went. So I gave him a D minus. I apologize. Just above an F because they did battle back. Quentin Williams was in position to make the play, but he had a technique issue and he got his hands up in the face mask, which really cost them a pivotal opportunity to get off the field and maybe to secure a win for the game. So, you got to clean it up. The penalties are you can't explain. You got to be better than that. And it cost you the game today.
Jamaal?
A D plus. We got a touchdown on defense, and Quentin Williams. I think that was an aggressive penalty. That wasn't one of the stupid offsides penalty or hitting somebody leg. It was just aggressive penalty. So I give him a D plus. That defense didn't play well at all. Too many penalties, too many big plays. That was a third-string quarterback. They should have got it done.
All right, now let's move to I think what was a big bright spot actually for this team, the special teams. What grade are you giving the special teams, Bart?
In honor of my boy Ray Luke. B plus, Ray. Yeah, I said it. Sam Ficken was going to be my player of the game, and he did not disappoint. They didn't give him another opportunity to get down there to kick the game winner, and it was a shame. 5 field goals. Sam Ficken, there's nothing that the special teams did or didn't do that contributed to this loss. I think they did a good job. Sam Ficken, 5 field goals is tough. I know he missed one, but even a broken clock is wrong once.
And remember Braden Mann, the big tackle. Remember that? Braden Mann, a big tackle in open field.
Putting his face in there, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. What grade you giving him?
I go B plus too. 5 field goals, but
we're plagiarizing.
Man, listen, though, you can't just kick field goals, man. You got to score a touchdown. But B plus, they did kick the field goals. They did do what they had to do. You just want to see one of those plays, maybe a return play to give them some life.
All right, let's get to the coaching staff. What grade are you giving them, Bart?
I gave him a C because at the end of the day, you talk about Desir, his touchdown. That was a trap play, right? That was a called play where he's acting like he's in man-to-man, falling off in the zone. So that's called, right? And the touchdown that he gave up, it went through his hands. It wasn't because it was a bad play call. It is not like Greg Williams put him in positions where he had these crazy exotic overload blitzes and he didn't have integrity. Guys just didn't make the plays. At some point, we have to put the ownership on some of these players to kind of step up and earn these paychecks. Desir getting a nice fat check. Now, I don't like to talk about another man's money, but when they give you that financial commitment, they expect results, and they're not getting the results for some of the money that they put out to these players.
Jamaal?
I give it a C also. Hopefully the Cavalry.
Plagiarizer.
Listen, man, my C was already down, but hopefully the Cavalry gets there because right now they have guys in position. They're not making the plays. They're putting guys in position. The ball's in your hand. They drop it. You're there for the interception. You don't make the play. Put your thumbs together. Catch it above your head. I give them a C. Hopefully they get some guys back in the next couple of weeks and they can show what they really want to be.
It's interesting. I think the one thing where the coaches and the players certainly take ownership together is all those personal fouls. Both sides probably taking ownership on that.